Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at York Park. This should be a classic between the Giants and the Thunder. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. The skipper leads their team out onto the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Thunder. Their form line says they should win, but it's also the way they've been going about it. Their team defence is impressive, and they're obviously capable of kicking decent scores.
Thanks for that, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The rucks staring each other down. The big men fly. Crunching tackle. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Normally delivers. McCaffrey lays it off. They'll sweep this ball forward. Was that a legal disposal? Clark. He's run into trouble. That's a bit of a waste. Does well under pressure. They've turned it over. Searching kick. Matheson had his name written all over it. Lawrence takes the hand pass. He's besieged. No easy exit. Bramble. Can he find a teammate? No one can mark. Kavara. They've picked their way through. Good thinking and good execution too. They've got them on the overlap. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Heads for the pocket. That's a strong mark.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Bice brings it back in. Router has a vice-like grip. His field kicking is normally first rate. Can't take it. He's generally a good kick. They've put themselves under pressure. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Phillips. The defence has fallen down. Coughlin at centre-half forward. That's great footy. Only a question of who will get the goal. Pratt spoils.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Bice tasked with the kick in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And they're away. Who's front and centre? The Thunder showing some good signs early. The kick was centimetre perfect. Lace out. Great footy. That's not clever at all. Lawrence clears the area. Newton. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Elliott. Under pressure. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Heads towards half forward. Sarong, ever reliable, thought his way through it. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Defence 101 there. Clark throws it on the boot. Nate takes an excellent grab. They've got a problem now. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Some people can't kick that far. Can they get something going? Quality delivery by foot. He's made a hot start to this match. Kicks to space. Bice. Doesn't often waste it. Matheson dishes it off. Probing ball. Anderson gets his kick despite the heat. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Straightforward, you would think.
They're in front, are they?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Giants have opened their account. Elliott palms it down. Kavaran, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Honours the lead. Looking for two in a row. Router takes the mark and can extend the margin. Naish leading by example. Arundel, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Kavaran, that's a bruising tackle. Good-looking kick. Phillips working hard and being rewarded. He doesn't waste many. Thumped away. And out it goes.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Elliott showing his skills. Hall. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Clever kick. Newton on centre wing has marked. That'll go close to the line. The Giants looking ominous. Naish tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can he hit a target? Rule. He might have thought about the corridor. Bryce. No one can mark. It's a desperate tackle. He's caught. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Bit of a nothing kick. Good vision there. Newton in some space now. Who was he aiming for? Had some assistance. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Feeds it out. Boot to ball just in time. Beasley. The Thunder might be able to start something. Rule on a lead. The Giants guarding the corridor. Phillips. He's so clean with the footy. Good kick. Hall working hard and presenting well. Delivers it inside 50. Punched away. Navigated the traffic. That's skillful. Kicks to half forward. Naish with the big fist. Clean pickup. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Thunder might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The two big men do battle. Kavara feeling the heat. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Matheson needs to be quick. He's hit up the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Giants with a break now. Punch clear. They're playing with purpose and poise. Knew the tackle was coming. You can see their confidence growing. This is good ball movement.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Thunder in danger of being blown away early. Good ruck work. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a hot footy. Brown under pressure. Can he be the fire starter? Swoop fumbles it. It's a tough game. He's got it.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Elliott with a deft tap. Phillips looking to peg one back. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he had no prior. He ran into a brick wall. Hall runs onto it. The Thunder not at their best so far. Bryce got to the right position and hung on. He's normally better than that. And they're out of trouble. Kavara wins it back. Great mark. Just has to hit a target. Bryce drops into the hole and marks. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Ignoring the corridor for now. Have they weathered the storm? They've had the better of the contest to this point. Bice towards half forward with the kick. The Giants moving the ball well. That'll be play on. He's wrapped up. Matheson. They're a big chance here. Manages to find a teammate. Naish saves the day. Brings it out wide. Hall. That's good work rate. What can they generate? The Thunder looking shaky early. Kavara in the clear on centre wing. Picking their way through. Brown. They're moving the footy quickly. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. He's suddenly a popular man. Hall has drifted forward and marked. That won't make the distance. The Giants with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Thunder were jumped in the first quarter, but there's only a few kicks in it. They tackled well in that first quarter, though that's partly a reflection on the fact that they had less of the ball, and they're going to need to turn that around if they're to get themselves in front.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. The Giants are playing some great footy. Coughlin didn't need to be asked twice. Kavara leading from the front. Elliott into the action again already. Schrook had it and lost it. They'll contest in the centre square. That's well played. Takes the logical option. He just keeps racking up disposals. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Beasley is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can they keep the footy this time? Arundel with a chance to run. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Rule. What a hand pass. Bryce, normally creative. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
What a game he's having. Second effort needed. He'll be sore in the morning. They've given it back. Cops some unwanted attention. The Giants playing like winners. He's everywhere at the moment. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Towards the goal mouth. Well played.
Kicking at his first.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Giants are holding them at bay. This is a hotly contested footy. Matheson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Phillips squeezes the kick. Gives the handball away. Elliott. Kavara. They cannot keep him quiet. Bryce is like a magnet in that forward line.
He'll fancy his chances.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Clark to bring it in. Router wins the contest hands down. The Giants are bringing great energy. Elliott lowers the eyes. That didn't travel far enough. Met solidly out of the congestion. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Moving the footy laterally. Bryce picks it off. That's poor kicking. Rule inside 50 with the kick. Comes over the top and holds on. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing towards the boundary line. Bryce. Thumped away, and they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Thunder have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
No easy exit. A chance to clear now. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Thunder are chasing tail. No wonder coaches go grey. They keep coming. Gets the kick away. Nash spoils. Arundel only knows one way. That's not a mark. Goes very wide. Honours the lead. Bryce. This is a big opportunity. Heads for full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They get full value for a deep entry.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Thunder haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Got the handball away. Matheson. That'll be play on. Their ball movement has been impressive. LeBron is the man on the spot and is marked. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Plenty of heat in this game. Blasts away. That's an impressive mark.
The Giants have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Giants are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Terrific tackle. He's besieged. That's poor play. He's done brilliantly. Bryce gets to the front spot. Leaves it behind. Closed him down. Hall, what can he do with it? They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Farms it out. Matheson. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Another goal, and they'll believe. Rule. That's a quality hand pass. Kavara in the right spot. Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Thunder having a good patch. Elliott got his palm to it. Suddenly there's some belief about them, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. That could come back to bite. Router. The Giants look well drilled. He's hit up the lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Sarong couldn't quite. Matheson, solid tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Elliott wins it. Hall, Matheson. Good thinking and good execution too. No one can mark. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Giants haven't been able to generate as many forward 50 entries as they would like, but they're still in front because they've been efficient with the ball.
The Thunder under great pressure. Newton, that's good vision. Bice takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Giants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Delivers it inside 50. That's great footy.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Thunder are really flat. They need to energise quickly. The two big men do battle. Was he held without it? Matheson. Slick hands. Hebron towards full forward. The Giants have winners everywhere.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Thunder are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Giants have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Kavara, he ran into a brick wall. Hall, crunching tackle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Can he impose himself on the match? Bice, going flat chat. Hebron, he's wrapped up. Well played. His vision was excellent. Couldn't get a disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Thunder have got out of jail. They'll bide their time. Hall, by hand. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Elliott showing his skills. Hall, Brown. This is great pressure footy. Can they find a late goal? The Thunder moving the ball well. They'll need to be more careful than that. He's run into trouble. Good build-up. They've got winners all over the park. No one can mark. Look at him go. Knew the tackle was coming. Kavara has a paddock in front of him. No one can mark. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Brown spoils. He's suddenly a popular man.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Time to check in with Gary.
The Giants really couldn't have played any better in the first half. Their two-way running was a real feature and they maintained their pressure throughout. If they can double up, then there's surely no way back for a team that came into today fully expecting to win.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Elliott gets his hand to him. He's stopped in his tracks. Matheson. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Clark. They can smell victory. Hebron has marked in front of goal. He hasn't struck that well at all. Punched away and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Thunder need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, but not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
Cops some unwanted attention. He's got it!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Thunder can't take a trick at the moment. Elliott with a deft tap. Matheson running in support. He'll feel that one. How will the umpire see this? He'll be sore in the morning. The Giants can smell blood. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. They're irrepressible at the moment. Lee, it fell into his arms. It's a goal!
The Thunder have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
This one might be settled now. The big men fly. Kavara met solidly. Matheson one step ahead. Hebron They've worked it well. Nash making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Lee feeling the heat, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Goes laterally. What can they muster from the back half? Hall playing for pride now. Rule. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
It's a dominant display. Nash went bang. He's under close attention. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Rucks go at it. Hall, he's set upon. Kavara, Elliott, Rule. Bryce gives some ground with a handball. Got to get it forward now. He might have done better. Hall takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've had an off day so far, but that was more encouraging from them. Perhaps they're not gone yet.
The Thunder are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Good ruck work. That's a bruising tackle. Matheson. This is promising. The Giants looking dangerous. Clark. They're playing like champions. McCaffrey on a lead.
Forwards dream of these shots.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Thunder are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Giants, in this form, would challenge anybody. Elliott smashes it out of there. He's not one to take a backward step. Matheson, they're leading them a merry dance. LeBron, on the end of it, they are cutting them up with their ball movement. Kicks laterally, Arundel with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Giants have won it back. Thumped away.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Giants are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Elliott got his palm to it. Hall, terrific tackle. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He's got it!
The Giants looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Thunder are on the canvas. Elliott has rucked tirelessly. Quality delivery by foot. The Giants continue to do as they wish. There goes the kick inside the 50. This is good ball movement. The Thunder have no answers. They're putting on a clinic.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Giants are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Elliott wins it out of the centre. Kavara on the same page as his ruck. Closed him down.
Shoved him in the back.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bramble. They refuse to concede. Router is calm in a crisis. Good work rate. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hall. Kavara spills out in the tackle. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Clark has found some space. Bice at half forward. Stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
No one can mark. Kavara. Good hands. The Thunder can build something here. Knew where the help was. He might have thought about hand passing. Hall. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Away we go once more. Punch clear. Good tackle. Delivers it inside 50. Porter got a fist in. Hebron. Anderson is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Leans back and drills it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Thunder will be burning the tape of this match. Elliott punches it out of the ruck, attracted a crowd, delivers it inside 50. Terrific forward pressure, Matheson. That's a strong mark. Beasley takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The Giants forcing them out wide. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sees something he likes. This is much better. Kavara. He hasn't been himself today. On centre wing. He's so good in close. Srook, not a lot of space to work with. It's amounted to nothing. The Giants on the ball now. Hurried kick goes very wide. No one can mark.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Giants have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
He ran into a brick wall. Kavara. Hall. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. That sloppy play. He's caught. Matheson. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Clark. The Thunder can't win the ball back. They're moving the footy well here. Matheson. Can he get a kick away? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's there!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Giants are giving them an absolute smashing. The two big men do battle. Was he taken high? Hall. I don't think he meant to smother it. He just dropped it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The defence is disorganised. Honours the lead. Srook will keep coming. It's a desperate tackle. Phillips. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Underway once more. He's besieged. Matheson. Naish with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Porter in the back pocket. That's a bit of a waste. Anderson runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Thunder are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. He'll work all day. Hall. Thumped away. Delivers it inside 50. Clark. Spoils. They're bloodthirsty today. Matheson. That's an impressive mark. They're running rings around them. Can't take it. Beasley. Desperate to win it back. Elliott makes position. It's a tough game. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Elliott showing his skills. Kavara. Thumped away. Got to get rid of it. The Giants have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Time to check in with Gary.
The Thunder are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Delightfully done. Kavara. An ill-directed hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. That has to hurt. Hall runs onto it. The kick was centimetre perfect. Great play. Bryce can go back and shoot at goal. Heads for the pocket. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Somehow release the ball. It's there!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The big men fly. Under pressure. Matheson. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Elliott with a deft tap. Kavara. Delivers it inside 50. Lawrence. Throws it on the boot. Searching kick. This will be their first entry for a while. Punched away. Beasley. No easy exit. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Matheson. He's been dispossessed. Dishes it off. Naish takes the hand pass. Doesn't often waste it. Lawrence wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? They're a delight to watch. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. McCaffrey. He's got it!
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they've found a way through.
Everything they've touched has turned to goal today. Elliott wins the hit out. He's set upon. Matheson. That'll be play on. Lee. That's a big play. It's becoming a training drill. Good looking kick. Phillips. He doesn't waste many. Lays it off. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Not a lot of positives today. Terrific grab there.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
Back in the middle. Elliott gets his hand to it. Kavara. Lawrence in the centre square. They've put themselves under pressure. Probing ball. Cops some unwanted attention. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Elliott on a lead. Into the pocket he goes. Good thinking and good execution too.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play and it should result in a goal.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Thunder are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. Hebron. They've got them on the overlap. Clark takes the mark and can extend the margin. Clever kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Giants have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Thunder will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Elliott looking for territory. Kavara not wanting to bomb to a contest. Newton, ever reliable. How will the umpire see this? No way through there and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Terrific tackle. Normally delivers. Sarong takes an excellent grab. Good disciplined defence. Bryce, he's wrapped up. This is promising. Hall navigated the traffic. Going at his first, and he's got it.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Elliott wins the hit out. That's a bruising tackle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Anderson, desperate defence. Bice, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've been beaten pretty easily, and I'm not sure many teams would have done much better against this.
The Thunder might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Elliott wins it out of the centre. Hall, he's run into trouble. Great tackling technique there. Elliott has rucked tirelessly. Kavara, it's no place for the faint-hearted. That's not going to work. Clean pickup. That was almost handed to him. Sweeping handball. Matheson. This is good ball movement. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Coughlin gets to it first. Thought his way through it. Feeds it out. Kavara. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Shrook all alone in the centre square. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Quality delivery by foot.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
That is going very close.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Bice, tasked with the kick in. They're a pleasure to watch. We're watching a very good side here. He's got an option in the centre square. No one can mark. Hall has been a shining light. He's hit up the lead. The defence has fallen down. Punched away. They're playing with purpose and poise. Matheson ignoring the corridor for now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. That's a strong mark. They're cutting them to ribbons. They're putting on a clinic. They've picked their way through. Bice has marked in front of goal.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Thunder, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Punch clear. Goes back with the handball. Does well under pressure. The Giants have winners everywhere. Kicks inside the forward 50. This is a joy to watch. Can he hit a target? Matheson has bobbed up. Picking their way through. They're running rings around them.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Elliott gets his hand to it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Shrook might be just outside his range. It's been that kind of day for them. The Giants are playing some great footy. Coughlin spoils. They're hungry for more. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hebron collects the half volley. Who's at home? It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He's got 4. He's having a big impact.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
It's all one-way traffic now. The 2 big men do battle. He'll field that one. Matheson, Naish in heavy traffic. Elliott has a vice-like grip. Hall, he's so clean with the footy. Shrook had it and lost it. The Giants under great pressure. He just keeps racking up disposals. Brown affects the turnover. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Bryce, good kick. Hall working hard and presenting well. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? The Thunder looking dangerous.
Already got 1 today.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Thunder get themselves a late consolation prize. Elliott showing his skills. He's caught. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Router. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. The Giants are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.